Guys, we gotta talk about something. I'm sitting here, I'm scrolling on YouTube, I'm having a good day, and then I see this. Is this TikTok's dumbest trend, No Poop July? I don't even know what? I don't know what this is. I don't know if you guys know what this is. We're about to blind react to this right now. This is a different kind of video, but we gotta see what this is. So let's just get into it.
No Poop July might be TikTok's dumbest challenge. Some treat it like a joke, others take it seriously, and while it's giving users hundreds of millions of views, it's also infuriating the entire medical field.
No Poop July is taking over TikTok, and some doctors are hoping users do not take the challenge seriously.
The trend was first started by TikToker
Guys. Now, like, I remember when I was a kid and I'm watching Back to the Future and they're like talking about flying cars in 2015. And we're in 2024 talking about No Poop July.
OK Cron, who with just a couple thousand followers, posted this initial video in July 2020. At this point in time, ridiculous challenges were TikTok's claim to fame, helping OK Cron go viral, amassing 84,000 likes. The majority of viewers simply laughed about the concept, but with Cron himself commenting, "Can I make it till the end?" he'd posed a serious question. Was it actually possible to go 31 days without pooping? Another user urged Cron that he shouldn't
Wait, hold on. Is it possible? Okay.
even try, yet he still proceeded to his second day. By slightly increasing the strain on his face, Cron gained a further almost 500,000 likes, which after again repeating on day 3, showed how instantly popular the challenge was becoming. Other TikTokers therefore began to beg, "Can we please not make this a thing?" Yet OK Cron dismissed him as a hater who'd already failed. Then by day number 5, the challenge was also criticized by Reddit, and while some commenters asked what goes on in TikTokers' heads to make something like this, others thought it was hilarious. How did I not know about No Poop July until now? By day number 8, OK Cron himself squeezed out a little smile, yet by day 10 the struggle had returned. He looks like he's in genuine pain. That's because I am. When questioned on day 11 how am I holding it in, he'd state answer is on the hat, which was branded with the Flex Seal logo. However, this only helped temporarily, as on day 18 he was totally exposed.
I think someone snuck into my house and is using the bathroom.
I swear this is all a big misunderstanding!
A big misunderstanding? It's No Poop July! I'm gonna expose you!
What are we watching right now? Is this what I've come to? No Poop July? Alright guys, welcome back to another video. We're going to be doing day 1 of No Poop July. Did not take a poop today, but I'm going to catch you guys for day 2 tomorrow.
OK Cron therefore made a sad announcement. "I have failed No Poop July." Understandably, he shared his devastation.
It just slipped. It just slipped. I don't know what to say. It just slipped.
So you shit yourself.
Yet the very next day, he revealed he was still going. Cron had seemingly used his one free poop coupon, which allowed for one emergency dump without disqualification. To ensure it didn't happen again, he'd throw away all his toilet paper, lock up the toilet, throw away all his toilet paper again, and lock himself out of his bathroom. This inspired others to join in on the challenge, which it seemed OK Cron didn't really appreciate. Homie trying to act like he started the biggest trend of this month. Copycats, however, couldn't slow him down, as OK Cron successfully beat the challenge. Or did he? When told you better not be pooping off camera bruh, OK Cron responded I'm not, yet Cron's friend then exposed him by showing it was fake.
You might know him as the kid who hasn't pooped for 26 days, but today I found proof that he lied to us.
No Poop July, bro. Did you fail? Be real.
Yeah, obviously, like, I'd be in the hospital if I...
It was pretty damn obvious that the whole thing was a joke. I mean, nobody would actually be stupid enough to try this challenge for real, right?
There's no way that people are... There's no way that this is a real thing. Yo. 10 million likes on this video and I'm doing it next year.
Well, people began to question. What if you drank liquid vitamin, protein, and fats? What if you drank a liquid form of all the resources you need to live? Never eating solid mass again. Could you
Okay, look at the top of the screen. Real No Poop July. I feel like how do you ever come across a Reddit post, Real No Poop July? Maybe it's because I'm not on Reddit.
maybe get away with never pooping again? One person responded, I lasted 10 days. I had to go to the hospital though, and it was 2015. Never tried it again, just as a different TikTok was also going viral.
This guy held in his poop for 47 days. When he was pulled over, cops realized he ate something right before they came up to the window. He had swallowed drugs that were in his car. And while he was waiting behind bars, Lamar went on a poop strike. He simply refused to go to the bathroom altogether. He didn't go to the bathroom for literally 47 straight days.
This showed that the challenge was in fact possible, supported by a Reddit post giving countless other anecdotes. I've gone 2 months without a bowel movement. It hurts a lot and drains my energy, but it's happened a few times before. Usually it's just around 1 month though. I literally did not go to the toilet for a whole month after I effed up my bowels through laxative abuse. I was constipated for more than 3 weeks while pregnant. It was awful, but I didn't die, although sadly none of these people recorded it for their TikTok.
That's where this is about to change. Drop a comment on this video. You want me to do No Poop July? Like, why did I just speak those words out of my mouth? I got you next year.
That would be until Shireen and Kathy Dole came along.
So here I am on day 33 of not doing a poo. My tummy is in agony. I have stomach cramps constantly. It is so painful.
She'd been in and out of hospital as she simply couldn't poo.
So I managed to do a big shite, and that's me at the hospital now. I nearly fucking blocked the toilet pan.
She'd therefore shift her TikToks to document her journey, beginning perhaps coincidentally right at the start of July.
I am just at the bath and look at my tummy. I am bigger than anybody, holding like 2 triplets at 8 months pregnant.
As shown, Shireen looked like she was pregnant, with her involuntary No Poop July looking like
there's no way this is real. If this isn't satire, I'll do it next year.
It'd soon be ending.
I am getting surgery tomorrow. God, it's taken so long to get here, but I am so grateful.
The surgery was successful, concluding her No Poop July on the 21st, whilst other TikTokers like It's MacDougal were still clearly struggling to beat it. OK Cron had returned for another year, with significantly higher production value, although this time receiving much more criticism. Perhaps due to Shireen's journey, Cron's 2022 No Poop July featured an automatic TikTok disclaimer reading, participating in this activity could result in you or others getting hurt. Despite this, the challenge went even more viral than ever, gaining over 800,000 likes on his very first episode in 2022. Yes, it's back, but at what cost? By refining and perfecting his constipation face, OK Cron cracked 1 million likes for the first time on day 20, and by day 29, the entire squad was there to offer their support. He'd celebrate its completion by wearing his finest suit, which became his most watched video with over 18 million views. I didn't win in 2020 and I lost in 2021, but this year I did it. Thank you to everyone who supported me along the way. Doctors, however, weren't impressed by OK Cron's achievement.
I'm Dr. Justin Sloan, and I'm here to tell you that there are consequences to not having a bowel movement, and these range from hemorrhoids all the way up to bowel obstruction.
No Poop July.
Guys, he's lying. He's lying. Don't, whoever that guy was, do not listen to him. He's lying. Try this out. Let me know if it works. I'm about to try it out myself. We're all gonna do no poop September, starting September 1st.
Jokes are all over TikTok. Some doctors urge users not to try it for real. The NBC article written as the month was finishing read, some doctors warn that the trend should remain a joke, saying those who are successful at holding in their bowel movements could cause issues like hemorrhoids and a temporary dependence on laxatives for regular bowel movements. It's a funny thing to joke about, but it's a potentially serious thing to do, said Dr. Stephen Miller, a pediatric gastroenterologist at Johns Hopkins Children's Center. Ironically, however, this media exposure only made made the challenge even more popular, but if you follow the graph a little further, you'll see NoPoopJuly was still only getting started. In 2023, even more TikTokers joined the challenge, such as Hulkmania Stanley, who basically just copied OKCron's formula, unfortunately failing to add anything new. OKCron himself had also barely changed anything, so despite again winning the challenge and joking about Toilet Eruption August, it seemed NoPoopJuly was getting old, stale and stinky. That would be until 2024, when OKCron took the challenge to a whole new level. The month began with a crazy announcement.
The NoPoopJuly video game is officially available for pre-save in the—
There's a NoPoopJuly game? Oh my god. Guys. Guys, it's real. It's real. NoPoopJuly the game? Do I get this? It's like a whole thing. It's a whole thing.
in the App Store.
He'd built an NPJ video game in which you have to run around shooting various pieces of food. It features weapons such as the toilet paper pistol, a full line of in-game cosmetics, and a new boss for every day of July. Upon its release, Cron would announce, NPJ is the #1 game in the world.
Amazing game, life-changing, managed to get out of the divorce and take back custody of my kids after showing the judge NPJ.
And NoPoopJuly itself still hadn't even started. In addition to the game, Cron teased the challenge with its own official trailer, which did eventually manage to live up to the hype. Every single day had its own funny outfit, dressing up American for the 4th, as Yoda for the 8th, and Skibbity Toilet for day 22. After the month eventually ended, Cron had officially achieved the MPJ 3-peat, yet he still wasn't finished. He'd announced that he'd made an official NPJ movie, and while this seemed like just another joke, it actually had a super—
Guys, there's a NPJ movie. Oh my...
a wholesome twist. Cron explained towards the end, toilet paper is often overlooked in donation drives, yet it is one of the most essential and under-donated toiletries globally. He'd therefore spend almost $1,000 on it, explaining since I didn't have to poop for the entire month of July, it would instead be donated to a local charity. Perhaps even more impressively, OKCron had milked the 31 days for 103 different MPJ TikToks, but I guess it's not a bad idea, given the challenge is seasonal and is also getting old. Viewers have commented the meme has been dead for over a year. Just let it go, yet OKCron believes he'll still be doing NPJ in 2089.
I'm convinced. Guys, I'm convinced. I'm convinced. I don't know what I just watched, but I'm convinced. NPJ 2025. Y'all know where to be. I'll be there. You better be there. NPJ.